The Gordie Howe International Bridge project is the largest and the most ambitious binational border infrastructure project along the Canada-United States border. It will provide safe, efficient, and secure movement of people and goods across the Canada-US border in the Detroit River area to support the economies of Ontario, Michigan, Canada, and United States. The Gordie Howe International Bridge is a 6-lane crossing of the Detroit River connecting the city of Detroit with Windsor, Ontario. When completed, the 1.5-mile crossing will be the longest cable-stayed bridge in North America, with a main span of 53 miles. The bridge will also feature a nearly 12 feet wide pedestrian cycling path. The project also includes building new ports of entry that will connect to both the American and Canadian bridge termini, as well as onward connection to I-75 in southwest Detroit. The new Canadian port of entry will be built on a 130-acre site and will be the largest Canadian port on the US-Canadian border. It will include inbound border inspection facilities for both passenger and commercial vehicles, outbound facilities, toll collection facilities, maintenance facility, and a parking. The US port of entry will be developed on a 167-acre site and will be one of the largest border facilities in North America. It will include inbound border inspection facilities for both passenger and commercial vehicles, together with outbound inspection facilities, commercial exit control booths, and parking. The Michigan interchange with I-75 will include connecting ramps to and from the US port of entry and associated local road improvements. In order to accommodate the new ramps to the port of entry, modifications will be required along nearly 2 miles of I-75. They will include over a dozen roadway and pedestrian bridges ranging from 100 to 1700 feet. The Windsor-Detroit Gateway, which currently includes the Ambassador Bridge and Detroit-Windsor Tunnel, is the busiest commercial land border crossing between Canada and the United States, and is vital to the economies of Michigan and Ontario, as well as Canada and the United States. The Gordie Howe International Bridge will facilitate the movement of people, goods, and service, and ensure that there is sufficient border crossing capacity to accommodate future growth and cross-border trade and traffic. The Gordie Howe International Bridge is being developed by the Windsor-Detroit Bridge Authority, a not-for-profit Crown corporation created in 2012 that reports to the Canadian Parliament through the Ministry of Infrastructure and Communities. The Windsor-Detroit Bridge Authority is wholly owned by the Government of Canada, but it's structured like a private company and operates independently from the government. It is also responsible for the delivery of the bridge, as well as the construction oversight and the operation of the new crossing. WDBA will set toll rates on the bridge and collect all tolls. The bridge is being implemented through a 36-year design, build, finance, operate, maintain, availability payment concession. It is anticipated that of the $4.4 billion contract, $2.9 billion will be allocated for the design build phase, including financing, and the remaining $1.5 billion for the operations, maintenance, rehabilitation phase, including financing. The new 6-lane bridge across the Detroit River between Windsor, Ontario and Detroit, Michigan is the component of a new end-to-end transportation system that also includes associated border inspection plazas and connections to the freeway system in Ontario and Michigan. This project will provide an essential additional crossing option at one of the busiest Canada-US commercial border crossing. Once completed, the new bridge will provide additional capacity to increase trade between Canada and the United States. It also provides system connectivity, improved border processing and capacity. Construction on the bridge will span over a period of 74 months with an estimated completion date of 2024. This will be the longest cable-stayed bridge ever built in North America and the fourth largest in the world. AECOM is extremely excited to participate, not only because it will elevate AECOM's status in the construction of large-span bridges on a global scale, but the project will have a significant and positive impact on the Windsor and Detroit communities. Thanks for watching this video till the end, and do subscribe to the channel to get the latest update on construction videos.